emakhosini bogogo nabomkhulu. Okay, let's wait for people to join. Today sihlaziya amaphupho. This is an opportunity for nina enibuzayo in the comment section. Ukuthi sihlaziye amaphupho. Emakhosini bogogo nabomkhulu. Siyakhuleka. Masiyeni ke sihlaziya amaphupho or any questions that you have regarding abantu abadala. Siyakhuleka emakhosini. If ufuna ukuhlolelwa something, you can also ask, but you must first, there's a button that says with things, you must at least donate something. Then siyakwazi ukuthi sikupha ama-highlights wakho la. Namhlanje I gave myself time ukuthi YouTube wami share my people. You're always there, so ithuba lenu leli. You can comment, you can watch, you can greet. Sikhulumeni nje sixoxe kube mnandi bantu abadala. Masini. Nina enkhona, you don't want to ask anything. You don't want to ask anything. Okay, it's in the so. I wanna see something. While we're waiting. While we're waiting for other people. I think it will be best to do this because having to make a video one, it takes time. So let's see. YouTube Studio. Okay. Okay, uteme sankuna. Okay, would say God bless you, Gogo, on the video that I made. Emma Kosini, God bless you too. Guys, I'm waiting. You can ask your questions. I'm here for you today. I'm here today. Kukonobuze umbuzo uyuza wati Makosi, this topic touches me and it brings pain to me. My father is witchcraft and now the woman is dead. And painful part is my father is still supporting her children, not his child. He's still under the spell. Yeah, you know the painful part about umuntu odlisiwe, it's that awukwazi ukumlapha if bona abakwazi ukuthi balapheke. You know, abakwazi ukuthi balapheke. So and there's nothing that you can do. The only thing that you can do is pray for them. Uphahle edlozini ucela abantu abadala ukuthi kube bona bamkhululayo. Bamgabhise lona idlozi linamandla guys. Idlozi liyakwazi ukuthi umuntu limgabhise noma limkhiphe idliso elele, you know. So khulekiseni ubaba akusuyena and ningamthukutheleli akusuyena akazenzi. Omunye uthi I had a dream where someone in the middle of the dam was calling me to get inside the dam, but I didn't go. The dreams comes to me several times in different places, but after these dreams, I began to fear water, dam, and rivers. I extremely fear them. But the time I grew up, I used to like swimming and fishing. Now I can't even look within the dam after I had that dream. When someone entered the river was calling me to join him or her, I was only seeing the upper part of the body. Emakhosini, so Kulu, it does happen, ne? Mkhulu urugogo, I can't see because kubhalwe user. It does happen. Mina, I used to know how to swim back in the day when I was in primary school. Until in primary school, I started having dreams. Amazi angigijimisa, ngikhanywa amanzi, ngakwazi ukubhukuda. So I started fearing water. I could not even get near the water. I had that anxiety. It does happen, especially mawingane yamanzi, uyawasaba amanzi because of usaba ikhaya lakho. That's your home. That's where you connect. So awusabi nje kodwa usaba lamandla ngaphakathi because wena kusekhaya, so awungeni nje nganoma ubani othi uyodweba noma uyoswim. That's why it's very that's why it happens the way it happens. But once you get emanzini, the fear goes away. I remember the first time when I had to go to the waters, ngakhala the whole month. I cried the whole month. But because of besengikhathele, I was like, you know what, it's do or die. You know, mangabe ngiyafa, amen, I accept. You know, mangabe ngiyophila, amen, I accept. So I had ukuthi ngidedele konke and let myself. And I remember even when I went to the waters, I was like, I'm not here to swim. Whatever that I came here for, it cannot be in vain. And I remember ngangisempopomeni, impopoma yakhona amanzi aphuma phezulu lentabeni, and me praying and trying to connect, ngakhala inyembezi, ngakhuleka. I was like, I'm gonna pray even if lamanzi ayangikhama, ngithi ngiyakhuluma ngithi ngiphelelwe umoya, kodwa I was like, I'm not going out of these waters. And I remember for the first time I could hear myself, my voice changing, ngikhuluma ngevoice kagogo, kodwa I was like, okay, yenzakalani, but I couldn't control myself. I prayed, and it was as if now, me being on that level it was like I'm on dry land. I could not even feel the water anymore. That was how devoted I was ukuthi angizelanga ukuzohlala la. So mawuye emanzini awuguci nje bese bakhulekele, uyakhuleka wena, because at the end of the day abantu bakho baziwa wena and you are the one who have to connect with them. So make sure that nanoma uye emanzini you cleanse. Mina I made sure ukuthi I cleanse. Before I went to the water, ngizile 3 months without having sex. And you cannot come here ngomjolo then and say sex it's difficult for you ukuthi uyizile. Thina abanye we are married, but imagine 3 months hleli nendoda, how painful it was. Kodwa I managed to overcome that. So it does happen mawumntana amanzi. Njabulo Dlamini, bengicela ukubuza nami iphupho, ngiphuphe izinkalankala zigcwele endlini yabantu abadala ekhaya, ngilokhe ngizikhipha nga1, bekungathi liyana outside likhihlisa. Konje inkalankala yini guys? Yo, phela mina ngumzulu waselokishini. Konje inkalankala yini inkalankala Njabulo? Konje what's inkalankala? Just type for me quickly. Yini inkalankala? Yini inkalankala, so that crabs, yes, those were yeah, you are right. And I thought it's crabs, but I didn't want to make any mistake. So bekwabantu abadala, but now the problem is abantu abadala, they were showing you ukuthi sikhona endlini silana, but wena uyabakhipha. So you might be keeping them ngezenzo, mhlambe inkulumo ekhaya, mhlambe izimpi, mhlambe ukulalwana, idlozi alithandi indawo engcolile. So once idlozi liphumela ngaphandle, kahle kahle abantu abadala bebanibonisa ukuthi singaphandle kodwa sikhishwe abantu bomndeni ngezenzo zabo. So try to connect and nibabuyisa abantu abadala and cleanse the house so that bakwazi ukuthi connecte nani makwathokoza gogo emakhosini. Joel, I am Joel from Mozambique. Woman of God, pray for me. I see women wanting to sleep with during the night, and I used to have a lot of money, but I waste without reason. Okay, that can be vele islwane, right? Something that was done or created, or what you call that islwane ngathini in English, you guys. Isilwane yini in English? Ake ningikhumbuzeni. Isilwane, it's I can't say animal, fanele ngibeke ngaleyo ndlela. Emakhosini Njabulo, ngiyabonga ukuthi uyazwisisa khehla lami. Ngathini yo isilwane yini nge-English Njabulo, ake ningincedeni lapho. Spiritual husband, yes, spiritual husband or wife. That might be a spiritual husband or wife. So now that the full moon is about to be complete, because as I saw yesterday coming out, I don't know if in Mozambique it's the same with us, but when the moon is full, you must stand outside and picture that person, you calling them and saying they must stand here, and picture your umbilical cord and the umbilical cord connected, and speak and say that you don't want a spiritual husband or spiritual wife. They must get away from you. You are cutting this cord. Whatever connection that they have with you, it must go away. So in that way, then you will be able, or your things will be able to get back to normal. And yes, spiritual husbands are able to affect finances, are able to affect relationships, are able to affect how you interact with people on a daily basis. So, and also uye manzini, get someone to take you to the river to cleanse you, because you most definitely need cleansing, right? Yeah. So yeah, ngiyabonga Dlamini, ngiyabonga Dlamini Nkosana, thokoza emakhosini. Daming, what's daming? Daming. Okay, Joel, thank you, mom. You guys don't call me mom. But anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Avoid these things of calling people mom or dad, because you don't know the person, and now you're connecting yourself to the person that you do not even know. So yeah. Thokoza Gogo, every single night I am at my high school, in my dream or with ex-classmates. I'm 31 now, so I don't understand. I hear it could be a calling. Yes, it's not, it could be, it is a calling. Intwaso yakho. So you have to answer your calling. You have to answer your calling. You have to tell your people that you accept the calling, and we are there so that they can be able to direct you, and tell you where you need to go, and how your things will go, because we all are gifted spiritually differently. So your things are not going to be the same as mine, you know. So even if they can be the same, khona la kuzogeja khona, they'll never be the same. Ngoba amadlozi wethu at the end of the day our fun. Saneliso, gogo cela ukubuza, ngiphuphe ijazi elengwe black and white, ngentulu green ngaphansi. Okay, mawuphupha ijazi lihlanganiswa, kusho ukuthi kukhona abantu abadala abafuna ukuhlanganiswa. Abakwazi, like the other one cannot work without the other one, right? So ingwele black and white, ubukhosi basemanzini, so ubukhosi bakho basemanzini mabuhlanganiswa no green, kungahlanganiswa nesithunywa sentaba, right? That can be isithunywa sentaba, meaning maybe they work hand in hand, or lomkhulu had both. That's why you see zihamba zombili. So ufanele ulithungise mkhulu, ulibike emsamo, bese mawuceda ulihlambulule. Gogo, I dream arguing with my mom about getting a piercing. She goes to a tent She goes to a tent and I go inside the house as if I was going to the toilet, but then in the room I see different candles. Abantu abadala bebakubonisa ukuthi kunesichitho ewafakwa sona, right? Kodwa lesichitho, it might come with a piercing, because a piercing is something that gets into your body or it's done to your body, right? And mawubona different candles, mhlambe bayakutshela ukuthi to connect with us, these are the candles that you have to light, kodwa fanele ugeze isichitho. Once you see itoilet ephupheni bayakubonisa ukuthi ushawa ngesichitho. So work on that. Sipho, thokoza. And then you see a palo cloth. Yes, ipalo ipai labo gogo, and can also be ipai lomdao. So you must get the cloth. We begin samo, then uhamba uyihlambulule emanzini. Then where it bazopakama abantu abadala. Njabulo Dlamini, mina ngibona ibhayi lengwe black and white. And what does it mean, Gogo? Meaning amaphupho ami angdinwa. Okay, so ingwe black and white, like I said, amakhosi asemanzini. There's different types of kunamakhosi wentaba, kunamakhosi omhlaba, kunamakhosi omgede, there's makhosi wezulu. So amakhosi asemanzini. Yeah, mawukhohliwe ubatshela abantu abadala ukuthi abantu abadala khona izembatho zenu engizibonile kodwa for some reason I forgot. Then abantu abadala, they are able then to bring back those dreams or confirm it to you if maybe we are umelaphi or something else. But yeah, so zamani ukuphahla ubabuze abantu abadala, they'll most definitely answer you. Okay guys, I think if I go live on YouTube, I should set a date and time, so that I notify, because normally I see people saying, Gogo, you were live. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. So inkinga leyo. Gogo, every week I get sick. I have asked abantu abadala and I have not received any response. The last 2 months I get new illnesses. Ake ungaphahla endlini. Ake uye ngaphandle. Ake uyophahla ehlani noma entabeni noma emanzini. Kodwa ungaphahla egcekeni. Ake uphume uyokhuluma nabo ukuthi bazokwazi ukuthi bakuzwe Sipho. Emakhosini, can ask your questions, because probably I'm not gonna stay for long. Okay, Dlamini, ever since how you were born, you cannot breathe when iyayenzeka mkhulu. Mina, before answering my spiritual calling, I had the same problem, and another problem I had was also heights. So yabona lama bridge, like bridge ezothi ijump isporo ihambe phezulu or ijump amanzi, I could not. Bengithi mangicala ngendlula inyawo zami, it's a panic attack. Bengibamba inyawo kube ngathi ngiphelelwa umoya, then ngingakwazi ukumove. So I would have to ukuthi bangiphushe ukuthi ngimuvele emuva for me to start feeling my legs. So, and that happened for a long time. for a long time. I remember la ngabona khona ukuthi no, this is not on, it's not into bengisemncane kuphela. I was at work, then mangisemsebenzini, I had to go do something Rosebank, so I took a taxi from Woodmead to Rosebank, but ayikho eya Rosebank straight, so I have to go to Joburg CBD. But now mina ngehle ngidleleni Rosebank la ku off ramp, then ngandlula makufanele ngijump ibridge ngijumpele ngale, my knees ngafreeza ngashawa panic attack, it was empty, akunamuntu estradini. Then I had a dog bark, so I was able to move and pull myself back. Then I stood for a long time. Then eventually a taxi came. Maiza ngakhomba phansi taxi yami. Ngabuza ngathi malini taxi, bathi 15 rand. Ngakhipha 15 rand mina. Mayicela ukujump ibridge ngathi ngicela ukuyehla. Bahleka bonke abantu beTaxini, bangihleka guys, bangihleka. Udriver wahleka bathi hayibo sis, kanti boyehla la, but you could have walked. Ngathi no, ngiyasaba, like I couldn't jump bridge. Shame wangizola ubuhlungu la driver wathi no, it's fine, don't pay. So but what the time ngilungisa into zabantu abadala, that's when that anxiety left me. Yabo. So try pray about it and fix your things so that abantu bakho bakwembathe kahle, bangakuhlali kabi, so that bangakugulisi. Yabo. So yeah, Khopedi Makena thokoza emakhosini siyakhuleka. Emakhosini guys, you can ask. I'm not gonna stay too long. If you want highlights zokuhlolelwa, you can gift lapho, donate. There's a button that says with thanks you can donate, then it will show me that you've donated, then I can give you highlights. Can give you highlights. Masieni. Unless there are no more questions, then I think we can be done if there are no more questions. Vusi Mahlangu thokoze emakhosini. If there are no questions, then those who missed the live, I'm so sorry. By the time you see it, I apologize. I think going forward, I'll go live on TikTok 2 p.m. Even if it's for 30 minutes or an hour, but I'll go live here on YouTube, 2 p.m. so that abantu bayibone, then 2 p.m. they are ready and they're watching, so that nobody misses anything. Yabo. Because if I just get in ngalesikhathi engifree ngaso, you know, people don't see it, they'll see it by the time they get home. Or if people, they are comfortable ukuthi I must go live in the evening, when they are not at work, then it's still fine. You will let me know in the comment section which one works best for you, then I'll choose ukuthi okay, majority bathini. If ufuna ukuhlola, you can WhatsApp me, you can send me a message on WhatsApp, which is 067 6701809. For consultations, it's 067 6701809. Hope you have my numbers. You wrote them down. That is for consultations. So yeah. So for consultations, consultation iyakanyiselwa. So when you come, you WhatsApp me, you must know that you're gonna pay for consultation, right? Hope that is clear. Emakhosini, do you guys still have any questions, or there are no more questions? Then if there are no more questions, I think Gogo, are you okay? You look tired. Yes, I'm tired. I am tired, Sipho. I am tired. Umsebenzi wabantu abadala, it's very tiring. ngikhathele namanje nje ngiplan ukuthi ngifuna ukuhlambulula then ngifuthe, then after ngihlambulula ngifuthe maybe my energy will come back, but for now I am tired. Ngiyakhathaza into kamoya iyakhathaza, ikhathaza ukundlula umuntu osebenze emayini, umzimba wakho vele ukhathale wes. So yeah, I'm okay. Thank you so much. No guys, I think abasekho abantu ababuzayo ninelisekile, nina benikhona. Hope uNkulunkulu namadlozi wenu anikhanyisele, kukhanye kube kuhle, la kuvaleke khona kuvuleke emakhosini.